Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to have a look at some Pokémon TCG bargains. Some Pokémon products that you should be having a little bit of a look at, a little bit of a think about. Things that you should be considering, because you know what? These are awesome. And I want to start off with what is essentially a new product. Kind of. It's a Trick or Trade booster bundle for this year. Now, I know that the booster bundle isn't necessarily new. Last time I'm going to do that this video, I promise. But the 80-pack version is. Now, I've shown you the booster bundle previously, and it's cool. I'm a big fan. I like the Trick or Trade booster bundles. I think they're fun. I think they're lovely. But the difference is this year they actually made them a little bit smaller. You get 35 mini packs. So they're actually cheaper, but you get fewer packs. So actually per pack they end up being a little bit more expensive. So I'm going to let you figure out exactly how you want to deal with those. But the point is, they are there, they are available, and that's cool. But over at Sam's Club, and shout out to BFI Chiban for the image, and Pokemon Restocks for helping us find the image, you can go and get yourself 80 packs of these at once. And you know what's really cool? It's only $25. Now, you're going to pay $15 over on the Pokemon Center for 35 packs. And you don't even really need to do much maths here to figure out this is a way better deal. So $15, 35 packs, you're paying 43 cents a pack. It's not as good as last year, but it's fine. But $25, 80 packs, you're paying 31 cents a pack. That's even better. I don't know how many of you need these, all right? I don't know how many of you need 80 of these and all of that. But I'm just saying, if you are in a place where you get a bunch of trick-or-treaters, might I suggest picking some of these up if there's a Sam's Club near you, because there's a lot of cards here. And I've said before and I'll say it again, these are awesome if you get trick-or-treaters. People love these. Kids love these. I don't get trick-or-treaters, but as I've told you a story a couple of times, I do go trick-or-treating with my kids. It's not a huge thing in the UK, but there's enough people that join in. The rule in the UK, if you don't know, people put decorations and pumpkins out. And if they've got decorations and pumpkins, they want trick-or-treaters. And if not, you don't go near the house. Everyone understands this. This is great. And we just gave out a bunch of these packs to trick-or-treaters last year. And it was so much fun. They were all very happy. This is a new product, but it's also way better value than the regular one. I've only seen it in Sam's Club for the moment, but check this out. It's awesome. Something else which is around right now is over at Target, the Pokemon Trading Card Game Spring 2022 Collector Chest. It's a cool collector chest. It's one that we like very much indeed, and it's only available online apparently, and it's $30, and this is interesting because it's old. It's one of those products which was around a while ago, was very readily available, but it's been a couple of years. And because it's been a couple of years, this is a product which is just not that available. And this isn't necessarily a bargain because it's really cheap. It's $30, that's about what we'd expect. It's a bargain because it's been long enough that this has become great. Now, actually, shout out again here to Pokemon Restocks over on Twitter, who has shared this with us. Because what we can see here is the promos, and I do like the Kurimitsu Oshawott and the So-So Rowlet. They're lovely. Cyndaquil's nice as well. But what's way more important is that the packs should contain 2 Evolving Skies, 1 Fusion Strike, and then 1 Brilliant Stars. But mostly 2 Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is the good set. It is a set which is a lot less easy to get hold of nowadays. It's not a set which you're finding in stock in a lot of places. So the idea that you can just go and pick up a couple of packs in this is pretty cool. It's nice for the promos, it's nice to keep as a sealed collection, and it's nice because this is a really good set. And being able to go and get hold of this is awesome. So, again, it's not necessarily a bargain in the traditional sense of this is much cheaper than we would usually expect. It's not. But this is a bargain in the case of this is a product that should be gone. It's a collector's chest from 2 years ago. So this really shouldn't be around anymore. And yet it is. And it's actually awesome in terms of pack selection. You'll often find this, incidentally. Older products, if you literally just wait a minute, then the older products end up becoming better because they end up with older packs that are harder to find. And there's a lesson to be learned here. And the lesson is this. What about products that are around right now? Do you think there might be a possibility that there are products around right now that nobody really cares about, that in a few years' time could be kind of awesome because the promos and the packs and all of that have become impossible to find in the meantime? Because I'm telling you right now, a couple of years ago, there was not a lot of hype about this collector's chest. The promos are just regular cards that have been foiled up. They're not exclusive outside of, like, the foiling. The packs were fine, but not amazing back then because Evolving Skies, I mean, it was never that readily available in terms of booster boxes, but it was around in a bunch of products. And now we've gotten to the point where enough time has passed and it's an awesome product. I'm just leaving this out there that maybe there are things around right now that you might want to pick up before it's too late. One of them might be the Sea and Sky Premium Collection. This is a product, I showed you this last time, and when I showed you last time, the image I showed you last time wasn't great. It's not that much better now, I'm going to be honest with you, but it's slightly better than it was. So that's quite nice. And my point here is, this is a cool product. It's one that I like, and I got to remind you what I reminded you about last time. The Jumbo Rayquaza is exclusive. The other quote-unquote promos are not exclusive. Sorry about that. They are the same as they were last time. But it's still a cool product. It's one I like very much indeed. It's one I'm a big fan of. And you get Rayquaza and Kyogre, and Rayquaza and Kyogre and Rayquaza. And you get a bunch of packs of Crown Zenith. And look, I've been telling you this a couple of times on this channel lately. Right now, Crown Zenith is not a particularly difficult set to get a hold of. There's been a bunch of times I've shown you bargains related to that set. Right now, Crown Zenith is not necessarily a reason to run out and buy a product, but it will be in the future, and it's not going to last forever. And we're all going to regret this at some point. And actually, it comes with 14 booster packs, which is an absurd amount of booster packs. It's available at Sam's Club right now. It's a $40 product. Now, $40, 14 booster packs, it's $2.85 a pack. It's $2.85 per pack. Actually, to be fair, if we want to be pedantic, it's $2.86 per pack. But my point remains, okay, the cards aren't exclusive in terms of promos, though the Jumbo is, I need to stress. But the packs are cheap. The product's awesome. And it's available at Sam's Club right now for $40. Now, at the time of recording, I do need to warn you it's sold out online, though I am hearing that it is available in a bunch of stores at the moment, so go and check your local Sam's Club. But it might come back online. I've seen it come and go already. It might come back, it might not come back. It might be available in your local Sam's, it might not be available in your local Sam's. I can't promise, all right? What I can tell you is, for $40, this is a ridiculous product. And if you can find it, this is one that comes highly, highly recommended. The collector chest is really just, if you're looking for an older product or a cool thing to get Evolving Skies in. The Trick or Trade Booster Bundle is very much if you're into that kind of thing. I think this Crown Zenith product is one of those, if you're a Pokemon fan, oh, this is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very, very good one. Highly, highly recommended by your old pal Wassy. But I've told you about all that now, so now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about these products. Tell me if you think they're bargains like I think they're bargains. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wassy. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. And get shoutouts on the channel, like the lovely Uncle Pokepeter, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.